Alright guys, taking a little bit of break from the Porsche content today. You can see we got D, we got Mike,
everybody.
Okay, and we got my brother's Mustang. So take a good look, because it won't be this high by the end of the day. So today is the day we're going to throw on some lowering springs on this. It's gonna make it look real nice and aggressive. Might be able to do a little bit extra things today, but so far that's the main objective of today. All right, the owner of the car is here. Theo,
Yes.
please give us your success story and how you successfully owned a Ford Mustang GT at the age of 20.
21.
21, yes.
Wait, 20 is when you got it.
I don't even remember.
You remember? See, look, saving goals. You guys got to save so much to the point where you don't even remember.
No, it was 21 because I'm 22 now.
Okay, see, there we go. The age of 21. Either way, it's off the topic. Today, as of now, you can fit your whole foot in that wheel gap. But at the end of the day, we won't be able to peep the Crocs. They're not in sport mode right now. But at the end of the day, we should be able to not be able to fit our foot in here. So let's go and get these springs while these guys have fun. All right, so we have the SR Performance lowering springs. It's your 2011 Mustang to 2013 Mustang. Hold up the box, man. And here they are, the great, iconic SR Performance lowering springs. This should drop your Mustang how much?
1.5 inches.
1.5 inches, so square, both in the front and rear?
Yes.
All right, cool. So you guys may know, we did lowering springs on this channel already. He's the champ of that. Right now he's the reigning champ. Look, he's smiling.
Listen, I'm a humble person, but it takes a lot to be great.
All right, so now let's see if you got what it takes to take him, because right now he has the most views with lowered springs. Let's see if you can take this guy. I mean, I think off rip you should be able to take him. It's a Ford Mustang.
Wait, I was the champ last year, so we can't compare. See, I got 2020, even though a lot of people trying to forget that year, I still got it. He's 2021.
All right,
passing the torch.
Let's see if you can top him all time, from all time. All right, so this should be good. We already watched videos and it's actually really not hard. It's actually almost simpler than his car. His car was actually pretty simple. Well, we had to remove an axle on his car, but yeah.
Fun fact, these are 0.2 lower than his.
0.2 lower than his. Look at that clout. Huh?
The difference is the turbo.
Oh, sheesh. I mean, he has 4 more cylinders.
Big difference. V8.
I would say fuel efficiency, but I'm tuned.
So you guys making the same amount right now. Like, you guys get the same gas mileage as of now. But guys, let's get to work. If you're wondering what Mike's doing, we're over here changing the blow-off valve spring.
Yep.
Because he wants to take the place of the ST. He wants to get the flutters. We all know how much ST flutters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to take the spot of that since that car is no longer coming back. All right, he's jumping right into it. We're gonna start with the fronts and then move on to the rears, but the fronts require more work because we have to compress the spring with our spring compressor tool that we acquired by doing Mike's car.
Do it on the point, bro.
Huh?
No, he's going to the frame rail. He really likes his frame rails. Right, to do this is very simple. You can see he loves his little magnet attached to his car. So I don't know why he likes doing that, but hey, to each his own. So these two 18s, 1 and 2, we release the strut and then release the stabilizer bar. Everything after that, it's mostly fairly simple, honestly. Sounds like Mike is having fun. But yeah, this should be fairly simple. And then we get the strut out, compress it, and change it up. All right, we got our trusty spring compressor tool. Let's go ahead and compress this tool and put on the new spring while he works on this side. All right, so installing this new one is fairly simple. As you can see, it's the same process like last time. Spring compressor tool, tighten it up, and boom, boom, boom. Now we're gonna put this on the same way. Make sure when you put it on, sheesh, that's loud. Make sure you put it on, you twist it so that the spring sits in the little seat right there. You see that little seat right there? That's really important. Now we just gotta compress this spring and put the top hat back on. Super simple. All right, so this is a size comparison. It is an 1.5 inch drop. You can't really see it right now. It only looks like a centimeter drop. But I'm pretty sure when it compresses, it's gonna surprise us, right? There you go. All right, guys, half the job is done. Got both of the fronts in. And you can already see off rip, it pulls it up a lot more than the other one. For size comparison, as you remember, the springs came in this box, and look at that. You got a whole 2 inches outside the box. So got this side all nice and done up as well. You just left the wheels off because we're changing the brakes and rotors as well. So just waiting on that, waiting on UPS for that. But let's go ahead and start on the rear. The rear is more simpler. Make sure the car is nice and sturdy. Okay. So for the rear, we have to loosen up the rear stabilizer bar. Loosen up that, drop it down, and then jack the diff up, push it up. Well, we could jack up individual sides depending on how you want to do it. But you gotta jack it up high enough to compress this strut. Take out that bolt, boom, and yeah, we're good, really. After that, you can drop the springs that's in there and start the new ones. The back is fairly simple because you can do both at once, so that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, let's get to work. All the way. Yeah, easy. Alright. Go. Keep going, come on. Alright, that should be fun. Yes. Oh shit, that's just a ring. Alright, so that's basically how you do that job. Super simple in the rear. Love that. That was really easy. Cool. Now it's time to put the wheels down. Well, put the wheels on and bring this thing down. Can't wait to see the height.
Ways and we'll get off the e-brake so everything can settle.
Look at that. Oh! Oh yeah. That's a lot better now.
Yeah, you got my bad side.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely better now. Yeah. successfully installed this 1.5-inch drop. Maybe coilover
I ain't
would
even gonna
be
hold
better.
you. You can definitely see.
You would definitely see the difference because it was a monster truck. It was a monster truck. You can still stick your foot in it, but you know what? These cars,
That's the crazy part.
1.5.
and it's gonna settle after a while. Remember, it's gonna settle. So, car definitely looks a lot more aggressive now. I like the back. The back is really good.
Now I can see the fender more down there.
This is nice. This is nice. Well, look, he loves his car. This is actually, holy crap. Yeah, so you see?
My shin would have been done.
Look at that. Look at that. That's really nice. Holy crap. He said crowds make you stop.
After you hit them.
Yeah, after you hit a crowd of people. People on my brakes. Yeah.
One person is -5.
Things Mustang owners say.
Yeah, things Mustang owners say. Yeah, man, what's the anthem, man? Crowds.
Crowds.
It's lit. Let's see, let's see. Let's Alright, bro, you finally got to star your own episode on my channel, right? How do you feel about these lower end springs? Tell me, tell me.
I feel like a bullet, man.
It's like a bullet. It feels like a bullet.
Take some nice low cuts.
This guy, boy. Yeah, it definitely looks good, and it definitely lowered after a while. You can see, you can't even stick your foot in there. It looks good. Kami looks pretty good tonight, honestly. This was a nice time to showcase this. But yeah, Mike, what do you think, man?
Nice turnout. Let's see if it gets better.
Oh yeah, it's just starting.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, look, you got your Mustang brother over there. You got your Mustang brother.
5.0 right here.
Yeah, it's 5.0 over there, right? Yeah.
Yo, about to pull up with this.
No, Jamel's gonna pull up. That was done. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So yeah, forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget, never stop modifying, ever.